what a fool.
You will die, and I will laugh.
All that power also runs harder. Yeah, it does. And that's the thing. PS2 emulator running in 4K like this, you'd be surprised. PS2 old games, right? But on an emulator, it's like the equivalent of running a really high-end game today for PC. So it really pushes the hardware. That combined with streaming and editing all day on it, yeah, it's gonna run really hot. So
Sure you won't
we'll
sit
see.
this one out, Fury. I have a score to settle with Creed Cough.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Or am I alive? I need a red and green herb mixture. Yeah, I apologize for the technical issues today, guys, but unfortunately, I can't control things in a live environment. Sadly.
Tell me something interesting.
Chat window froze. I'm not even going to worry about the chat window. The chat window, it messes up when it wants to. Thanks for letting me know, though. But yeah, like I said before, I can still read your guys' comments. You know what I realized, actually, now that you mention it? I noticed the chat window freezes more so when I'm emulating games versus when I'm playing a console hooked up to the capture card. I don't know if that's my imagination or if that's related in some way. But I've noticed that. Green, red, and blue. That's right, I need to increase my defense as well. That is very true.
He cannot kill us all.
How many times have I heard a guy say, he cannot kill us all? He can't kill all of us. I'm Frank Castle, dude.
What's going on here?
41 likes. Yeah, you guys rock, man. How many viewers do you have? I have my window blocked the way I have it set up, so I can't see it. I expect some people probably left because, technical issues. I don't blame you guys. Ah, yes.
Damn it, check your fire, Castle.
Do something, Nick. Ooh. Yeah.
Stop screwing around.
29 viewers. Alright, cool. I need a better graphics card. Shenmue 1 basically unplayable on Intel HD card. Really? Make a drinking game out of it. Yeah, I got the, it's funny too, because people that don't really understand emulation will give me shit for buying a 1080 graphics card. Like, why do you need something so powerful for emulation? Those games are old, but what you don't realize, before, I forgot what graphics card I had before. Shit, I don't remember. But I had a pretty good graphics card. Let's say it could run, like, Arkham Knight, right? Graphically, it could run a game like that in, like, the maximum ultra settings. Which, mind you, you didn't need anything that impressive to do that, but it was enough to do that. But it would struggle emulating GameCube games in 4K. Well, in 4K, forget it, I couldn't. Everything would be super slow motion. It would struggle GameCube games in 1080p on Dolphin, because those emulators, they're so processor and graphics card intensive, to where you really have to have a heavy rig to even run something like this right now. This is internally rendering this game in 4K. Now, mind you, the game was never intended in 4K, but emulators take those graphics, boost everything up. That's how emulation works. But you have to have a really beefy rig to be able to do that. What if real I got lag? But that's why I love emulation, because these games, they look so much better emulated because of this, instead of a blurry mess. But it's funny, because after I got the 1080i, I started emulating GameCube games in 4K. Damn, like, smooth as butter. Whereas before, it was unplayable. I want this game bad, but it's like 70 bucks. Oh, thanks for that, DB. Actually, DB, quick thing. If you look at this game, I have my link in the description that takes you to the Amazon link. I don't know why Amazon link's a more expensive version of the game, but if you guys are interested in picking this game up, if you click my link for whatever system you want it for, and then scroll down to the page it takes you to, there's cheaper options underneath used that are not 70 bucks. It just takes you to, like, some crazy third-party sales page where they overprice it. But the game is like 20 to 30 bucks used on Amazon tops. But for some reason, Amazon affiliate can't link that part. But yeah, 20 to 30 bucks is worth this game, I think. I paid 60 bucks for this game, and I thought it was. I love this game, man. This is a game I played so many times in my life. Like I said, if you guys ever do decide to buy anything through those Amazon links, helps the channel out, and you get a game. Who's that?
Hello?
Anybody remember Suffering Ties That Bind? Yes, I had both of them on PS2. Those games were actually really good. I gotta emulate, or I gotta stream those sometime. Was the game actually good? I don't know if it still holds up. It's been a while since I played it. I liked it then. Damn it, Nick Fury. Come on. You go. Go. Ooh, I'll just let him do all the work. I did that to the poster Brad Vickers of Resident Evil 2 and shot him in the forehead. Poor Brad. Even getting killed by the player base.
He's ours! Where did everyone else go?
I like how they're yelling, where did everyone else go, as all their friends' dead bodies are on the ground in front of them.
What's going on here?
Would love to watch these streams. Welcome, Rezo120. Appreciate you being here. We've had some technical issues today, but it looks like, as of right now, everything's working decently. Just seeing where it goes from here. Brad deserves everything that happened to him. He did leave them behind in the mansion. Alright, see you later, Javier. I wonder why did Marvel change Nick Fury's design? Easy answer. They wanted him to look like Samuel L. Jackson. That's actually the only reason. Oh! God, I hate when they get behind you like that. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There's an upstairs. They're coming from up here. Shit. Ooh, I could have messed up that. Yeah. Hey, thanks for that super chat. Arukune? Did I mispronounce that? I apologize if I did. How much longer are you going to be streaming? I wanted to beat the game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though.
Hold up! Pull your head out of your ass and get that
Maybe another, like, 40 minutes or so. But if I don't finish this game today, what we'll do is next Friday we'll do a double stream, and I'll finish it during the day, and then we'll stick with Castlevania at night.
Nuke isn't armed in 30 seconds.
This guy, I always thought he looked like a Pixar villain. To be fair, the white one still exists. The black Nick Fury in the comics is just as adopted. Yeah, well, yeah, in the regular Marvel Universe, yeah, now they have Nick Fury Jr., which is the black one. Because the Ultimate Nick Fury, Ultimate Universe doesn't really exist anymore. Or did they bring that back? I remember reading that they were bringing it back, but I don't know if they did yet. You pronounce it right. Awesome.
Wasting time, little dogs. Gotta find Creed Cough.
There he is.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna get blown away here.
That's him.
Pop your head out. You will die.
What's going on here?
I wouldn't.
That guy looks like he'd be Juggernaut. Yeah, I think it's the big chunky chin, the square chin. Guy looks like Big Chunkus. I don't know why. Like, I usually think those like internet memes that pop up are really stupid, but I find Big Chunkus super funny. It's just a fat Bugs Bunny. I don't know why that's so funny to me. And I remember watching a cartoon when I was little too. Who knew that years later it would be a thing? The Ultimate Universe is bad. Oh, so did it come back permanently, or was it like a limited thing they did? They aren't. Oh, they aren't making comics for it at the moment. But still, I was a big fan of the Ultimate Universe when I first started. Aim for the head. Oh, wait, wait. I see an interrogation target right here.
Tell me something.
Have you done Stark Tower yet? No, Stark Tower comes later. I think I'm still a couple levels away from Stark Tower. Which that's one of my favorite levels. Just because, again, it crosses over with other comics.
For abuse and corruption.
Ultra Instinct Shaggy is the best.
We'll see who gets the creep off first, Fury.
Welcome back, Samuel. Oh, I think I fight the Russian here again. See, I don't know if I'm thinking of the Garth Ennis comics or if I'm thinking of this game. But I think I do fight him again.
One way across. Nick must have left me a sniper rifle. Figured I'd need it.
Thank you, Nick.
Duck here. Gotta
Nicholas.
take them out before they get a clean shot.
Where? Oh, I see them. Oh, there's some on the gondola. Come on. Anyone else? Is there still someone in that gondola? Oh, come on, man. I can't. There's a thing in the way. Here. Oh, now he's hiding. Alright, I'm dead. My health is too low. Ah! Anyone ever read Punisher Max, one of the best Punisher stories? Yeah, and it's extremely brutal. That's actually what they based the Punisher Warzone movie. Well, that feel. That's what they wanted to go for.
This way.
Wasting time with the little dogs. Gotta find Creep Cough.
There he is.
Yeah, man, I need help. I could use my super attack, but I know that's gonna break the graphics.
Why would I tell you anything?
Oh.
Surrender.
Oh. Which Punisher did he run over Wolverine with Steamroller? I don't know which comic that was exactly, but that's a hilarious moment. That was after, by the way, shooting Wolverine in the nuts and blowing his face off with a grenade. So he messed up Wolverine bad. Press L2 to crouch.
Shit.
Let's see if the graphics break. I know it did last time. It broke all of reality. Maybe that's the explanation behind this power. It just breaks reality.
Everybody.
Love it, love it.
You will die.
Oh, the graphics look okay. It didn't break them. Interesting.
This is not. Let's talk. More shooting.
Uh-oh. There.
What's going on here?
Does Wolverine feel pain? Yeah, he does. He definitely feels pain.
You will regret this. You think you're tough?
I don't know what comic. I think he's mentioned it a couple times in the comics, but when Wolverine's claws come out, it actually hurts him every time. Because it's breaking through the skin every time. I mean, you probably get used to that after a while, right? I love how a lot of the heroes in the Marvel Universe tend to steer the Punisher. Yeah, everyone wants to steer clear of him. Especially the villains that don't necessarily, like, encounter him usually. They're like, that's the worst person they want to run into is the Punisher. Like, they welcome Spider-Man and Daredevil over him. Yeah, wait till you get outside. The sky will be bars. Hopefully not. Let's see.
We'll see who gets the creek.
What is Punisher's power? He's good with guns. Seriously, Punisher has no powers. Oh no, look, this guy's okay.
It's a launch pad. Only one way across. Nick must have left me a sniper rifle. Figured I'd need it.
What if I don't want to use it?
Sitting duck here. Gotta take them out before they get a clean shot.
I'm gonna have to. Oh, don't tell me I can't pick it up now. Are you serious? I can't get it now. Messed up. I think I'm actually too far to even hit them. They're gonna shoot my gondola. I should have grabbed it. Yeah, I have to get the sniper rifle. Have to. Wolverine lost his manhood. It grew back. Yeah, he had to have grown back. He regenerates. Which, by the way, that's something they added over the years.
This way!
Time with the little dogs. Gotta find Creek Cough.
There he is! Huh?
Health, please. Health, please.
I have more ammo somewhere!
I love those quick kills. So the Hochendoner 2099 any good? I was a fan of the 2099 series. I thought it was cool. Jigsaw 2099 was crazy. He was actually made up of like animal parts and shit. They really made him messed up.
Surrender while you can!
But my favorite 2099 property is definitely Spider-Man 2099 and Doom 2099. Those are all, and Doom 2099 is actually, it's not even a future version of Doom. It is Dr. Doom, like from the past.
Even if I knew, perhaps one of the others knows.
Believe it or not, the only hero Frank respects is Cap. Yeah, the best scene involving those two is in Civil War. In the Civil War comics, of course, not the movie. But in Civil War comics, Punisher kills some villains right in front of the Captain America. Captain America flips out on him and beats his ass, and Punisher won't fight back. Like, he basically tells him, like, no, I'm not going to hit you. Like, he refuses to hit back against Captain America. I thought that was such a powerful moment because it shows, like, how much respect Captain America has among other characters in that universe. I wish they made more 2099 versions of other characters. Did you guys read Daredevil 2099? It was when they did they returned to 2099 a couple, well, it was more than a couple years ago now, but they actually redid those stories in like limited issues, and they were really good. Daredevil 29 was related to both Kingpin and Matt Murdock in some way. I forgot exactly how, but so he was like the Kingpin of crime, but at the same time he was Daredevil.
Must have left me a sniper
it was
rifle.
super interesting.
I need it. Sitting duck here. Gotta take them out before they get a clean shot.
Alright, let's do this. Leave my gondola alone. Gondola, whatever. One more guy. Two more, I think. Oh, wow, I didn't realize I could shoot that one down. I should have done that from the beginning. Might have to do that if I die. No, no one left to shoot me. Oh shit, no, someone's still shooting. Who? Oh no! I don't see him. Oh man, oh there he is, there he is! Oh wow, I was 2 seconds from getting killed. Wolverine 2099 just be Old Man Logan. Actually, no, that would probably be Wolverine the End. That would probably be 20... Because Old Man Logan is an alternate universe in the future.
Kreetkopf!
I'll probably cut off the stream after this level just to kind of give the computer a rest and go work on the timeline a bit more. I think we will do that double stream Friday. Because I'm actually... There's several levels left in this game.
Superhero in Russia. Get it! The Punisher's coming! You handle him while I arm the nuke!
Pixar villain.
Okie dokie, boss. The Russian is on the case. And don't screw up again, or I'll have your head ripped off and mounted on my wall!
See, I think this is adapted from the Garth Ennis run. I remember this.
Russian finishes the job.
Bringing Old Man Logan to the main universe was a mistake. I didn't like that. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. And then eventually they brought back... Is he still there, though? Because I know they brought back original Logan, so are there 2 Logans running around now?
A sign of fury or Kreetkopf.
Damn, I don't feel like a sniper rifle is the best weapon for this part. There's the nuke. I would not feel safe next to that nuke.
We got to stop meeting like this, big boy.
Big boy. I love the Russian.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, Old Man Logan is still there. Yeah, that's weird. Where is this dude? Oh, God. Come on. I clearly shot it. Oh!
Bullets are like mosquitoes to the Russian.
Oh, I bet I have to shoot those while they're, like, flammable, or while they're on fire. In his hand or something.
You are a liar. I
Maybe?
give you that.
Oh, I guess he lights it. Oh, he does it. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, Russian, you're gonna fry. Look at his big chunky ass. Think you gotta shoot him when he was... Yeah. No, I got it now. Come on. Come on. For Mother Russia. I don't have that many bullets left. I'm gonna have to walk. I'm gonna have to look for them. Either that or I'm dead. Oh, he's got minions helping him. No! I stopped to look. Ooh, what's this over here? Oh. Oh, awesome. Where you at? Where you at? Come on, I'm right here. I shot it! I clearly shot it. This PS2 hit detection, man. See, look, that was... You know you got shot. You know you did. Shoot the nuke. There. Nuke disabled. If only it were that easy.
Heads up, big boy.
See, where are the Avengers, Spider-Man, Iron Man? Like, where are all these other Marvel heroes? And the Punisher is literally out here saving the entire United States from a nuclear war. So, who's the real hero here? It's Frank Castle. Alright, Russian, come on. Do your worst. Do your worst. No! Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Wait! Let's break some graphics, potentially. Everyone else is busy playing poker.
You are a liar. I give you that.
I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. Oh my god, come on.
Time to die.
Yes! Let me get my ammo and stop this Russian. Where's he at?
Any last requests, big boy?
You keep saying big boy over and over. Oh my god!
Mosquitoes to the Russian.
I'm gonna use my guns, my handguns. They nearly had nuke off in Arkansas back in the 80s because someone dropped a wrench on it. Can you imagine if the world's history was that? Like, there was nuclear war because someone dropped a wrench on a nuke.
You are a trier, I give you that.
I'm trying to run away from these gunshots.
You will die here.
God, these guys are so inconvenient here, bothering me. Oh, I'm dead. For sure. Yep.
It's going to kill us all.
BS. That was BS. Okay, I was worried I was gonna have to do that gondola section again.
No sign of fury or creep cough.
Hank Pym is busy hitting the wasp. Okay,
We
big
got
boy.
to stop meeting like this, big boy.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, dude died and the whole town nearly blew. Damn, like I have to look that up. I've never heard of that. That's insane. Yeah, it's easier with the handguns. Alright, Russian. This head's down. See, because with the handgun, if I miss, I can just shoot again. Real quick. I'm surprised they didn't just give him a gun or something. Okay, so now I know I can't shoot him from that angle because the graphics won't accept bullets through there. What's up, Fave? Just finished Kingdom Hearts 3 Spectacular. Oh, someone likes it. Yeah, someone else in the stream didn't like it. Well, I like making fun of Hank. Spider-Man one time hit Mary Jane so hard she went flying. Keep bunches pregnant. Wow.
Do not let him shoot.
Click off once you're dead.
I am busy. I hate minions. Ah! This boss is really lame. Yeah, I hate bosses that can't fight on their own. Like, he'd be easy if it weren't for all these enemies around me. But we've got enemies around me. They're the ones that are doing all the damage, see? Oh my god, I hate them. Alright, let's beat this son of a bitch. I'm so tired of this Russian. I want to kill him at this point. I'm over it. And once again, I thank you guys for joining me on this fine Friday afternoon. Even those of you at school that are watching that aren't supposed to be. But I appreciate that. Game audio. Is the game audio okay? Because this game itself is loud in general, so I lowered it a little bit. Good idea. I got my bottle of Crown. Let's go. Nice. Every time the Russian says big boy, have a shot of whiskey. Yeah, you'll be wasted halfway through the fight. Oh, he just said it. Big boy.
This is gonna hurt.
Alright. Let's see if we can beat him easily this time. I'm over it. Where's the... Oh, I was about to say, where's the music? It took a while for the music to get going there. Yo, I finally made it for a day stream. Awesome, Freddy. Welcome. Yeah, if Monday... Or, I'm sorry, if afternoons happen to work out better for you, at this time, this is the normal time I do them on Mondays. This one's kind of an extra stream because I intended to finish this game last week, but I forgot how long this game could go for. I thought it would take 2 streams, but it's definitely a 3 to 4 stream game. It's funny because some levels are like really short and then others stretched forever. Like that the boat level kind of stretched way too long. I didn't like that level either. That one's kind of boring. You're going to be explaining over and over how Hector is not the Netflix Hector. It's years later. Yeah. I'm kind of anticipating that. For those that don't know already. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me... Yeah, for those that don't know already, Hector is so different in the Netflix series because that's 3 years before Curse of Darkness. Everyone always thinks of Curse of Darkness Hector, and in those 3 years, he had been through some shit. So, yeah. I'm anticipating that. These are the guys that piss me off, man. The guys that interrupt the battle. And I started this mission at low health. That's why I'm having so much damn problems with it. Hey, Clifton, welcome. Alright. Oh, no, there were barrels right there, you idiot. Why didn't you grab them? Great. You know, I can interrogate this guy. Both of them. Need some health. You die. You die, you get interrogated.
What's going on here?
You think you can intimidate me?
Remember when Matt from SGB plays this boss for a whole video? Yeah, he's a pain in the bosses in this game are either bullet sponges or very inconvenient. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna throw this guy into the fire. Oh no, I don't have time to be fancy actually. Let me just grab some health. No! I meant to interrogate, not quick kill. Damn it. Oh well. He deserved it. Hey, Anime Ruler, welcome to the stream. Nothing screams lazy boss fight like grunt swarming. Yeah, that's my number one. I feel like I run into that in these streams constantly with the games I pick. That's my number one pet peeve with boss battles in video games. Minions. Those bosses that they can't fight you on their own. They have to have help. It pisses me off more than words can describe. Fabian, how long you going? Until I beat the game. I don't know how long's left in this game. Maybe in 3 or 4 hours. We'll see. I'm pretty much open this whole afternoon, so I'm just gonna go till whenever I feel like. And for those of you that missed the previous streams or are waiting for me to upload them, I'm slowly getting through everything. I have a whole backlog of streams I got to get up for you guys. I kind of put all that on hold for the Resident Evil. Claire is going to go up tonight after I finish my stream, the Claire B Hardcore playthrough, because they were all non-advertiser friendly, and I had to wait for YouTube to clear all that out, and they took a couple days, but they finally did. Which they shouldn't have been non-advertiser friendly to begin with, honestly. God. Shit! Oh, I thought he was gonna get me. This is the part of the fight that sucks, man. Because he can kill you, like... If you get stuck on any little corner of, like, graphics, he can kill you in a second. Oh, see, like, right there. See, I got stuck on that barrel. Oh, I walked right in that fire. I played Donkey Kong Country Returns when I was 8. Donkey Kong Country Returns is awesome. I love that game. God, where is he? I hate this fight. Alright, come here. See, there we go. He hit me. Okay, took a little bit of damage.
You will die at my hand.
God.
Unconscious makes my job easier.
It's also so hard. Yeah, it is. Like I said, it's more so hard because of the grunts, though. Like, if it weren't for all the grunts in here constantly spawning, it wouldn't be anywhere near as hard. Okay. Oh, see, no, I'm about to die because of them. Oh, my God. No. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. And I don't even think, like, you could get them to stop spawning in, either. I think they just keep coming over and over. If I die again, I'm going to have to interrogate every single one of them. I don't even think I could stop to interrogate them with the Russian there. I have no ammo. Oh, wait, yeah, here we go. Oh my god, never again am I doing this fight. Never again. Come here, jackass. Come here! Ooh, that's a good area. Maybe I could just have him like that over and over. Because he did it once before already. Shit. You seriously shooting me? Oh my god. While he's up there on the catwalk, you need to interrogate. So, yeah, no, I was trying to do that, but I'm going to have to just, like, get my full health back by doing that over and over. It's so retarded that I have to do that, though. How do you damage him? You got to wait for him to light those barrels on fire, and they explode. So you just have to constantly have them chase you. It's a terrible boss fight. It really is. And at the same time, you got to worry about the grunge firing at you, and you got to worry about not blowing up yourself. Maybe while he's... Here it comes. God, you app. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. This fight. We're just going to have to keep using the grunts to refill the health. I'm going to have to do this at full health. You playing emulator, actual PS? This is PCSX2 emulator. The greatest... I don't even know if there's other PS2 emulators. I think there is. The greatest PS2 emulator. Yeah, this does kind of remind me of Dead to Rights. American uses a gun, but in Mother Russia we use Flaming Fist. That is a very good way to put it. Wait, you can't shoot the barrels? No. I tried that last time. He has to light them on fire and then they explode. I wonder if I could shoot them when he sets them on fire, though. Let me try that. I don't know if I've tried that yet. Hey, Yoshi, welcome. I am good, except for this godforsaken boss battle. This is probably the worst boss battle in the game. Get it by Final Fantasy VII for PS1. Nice. They actually, they have Final Fantasy VII on PS4. The PS1 version. And it's got trophies and everything, too. It's pretty cool. Hey, Zero Cool, welcome. Day off. Yeah, no, I'm streaming now because... I mean, I'm streaming Friday night. At nighttime still, but... Or tonight. I'm streaming still. But I'm doing this today because I want to beat this game. And I was supposed to beat it last Friday. The final boss is almost impossible if you run out of the right... Yeah, I remember the final boss. The final boss is crazy in this game. Alright, here we go. Let's just interrogate people and fill up health. I seriously wish you could just quick kill them, because interrogating him, like... You have to stop everything just to do this every time.
You think you can intimidate me? I will kill God's favorite subordinate. Let me go.
Been playing through Octopath Traveler. That game always looked interesting. I'm not big into turn-based RPGs, but the art style of that game really kind of intrigues me. I might actually pick that game up sometime. When am I going to have time to play it? I don't know.
I wouldn't tell, even if I knew. Perhaps one of the others knows. But
Who's the guy who gives tutorials for the PS2 emulator? Yeah, Simply Austin. If you guys look up a channel called Simply Austin, he does tutorials for a lot of different emulators. That's actually how I get all my emulators set up. I just watch his videos. Because some emulators, this one included, they're not very self-explanatory when setting it up properly. Because I mean, you could start up any emulator and play a game, but to get it to look as good as possible, perform as good as possible, there's all kinds of little settings that you have to mess with. Okay, is that it? Oh my god. Now who? Okay, you guys saw that, right? This guy was not here before. He just appeared.
Tell me something interesting.
Is this your first time streaming? Yes, I played this game multiple times, but it is my first time streaming it. Or I'm sorry, not this is actually the third stream, but it's the first time in my YouTube career that I've streamed the game. This is the third stream, but I'll have the other ones up next week. Next week I'll have all the streams up. I've been working daily on getting all the different streams split apart and put up. Okay, I think I'm in good shape now. Let's continue our battle, Russian. I think it's funny Kevin Nash played the Russian in the Punisher movie. That was one of my favorite scenes in that movie. It's probably my favorite scene in the movie. I don't think he ever actually used the big boy line, though, in that movie. No! Bitch. Alright, someone's getting interrogated. Both of you, actually. Screw it, no, one of you.
What's going on here?
Why would I tell you anything? I don't know anything important.
Emulators are annoying to set up without a proper guide. I remember it took a whole day to run Forbidden Siren 2. Since it was your... Yeah, like I said, emulators are magical once you have them going. But the setup process can be a pain. Especially when you get to, like, the real 3D era, like the PS2 and N64. Now you have, like, DS emulators, too, and 3DS emulators that are even more finicky. Oh, someone else talking at me. There you are. I only meant to shoot him once, just to wound him. Oh well. Damn it. Distracted by all these guys talking around me. Is there ammo in here? I'll be back at 350. Cool. Your Resident Evil timeline video is the best. Can't wait for part 6. Glad you guys are enjoying them. I hope you guys can see why the last one took so long. Like, 90% of the time I was editing that video was putting together all the Resident Evil 6 stuff. That game is so long, and it just goes on forever, and then it's all out of order.
Talking will prolong your
Can I just pop in PS2 disc and it works? Yeah, actually, that's one thing about the PS2 emulator. I haven't done that before, but I know there is a feature in it where you could put a disc in the computer and it could load the discs. I don't know how well. I'm assuming it works well because you are just reading the original disc. Was there a vehicular homicide in this game? So 10 out of 10. All right, we're gonna take him out as soon as I take this guy out. All right, this guy's going in the jet fire. Look at Nick Fury's lazy ass down there. Yes! It worked! That was beautiful. Alright, Russian. Let's continue our fiesta. Where are you at? Are there any good ROM sites anymore? I keep going to Cool ROMs and others say that their ROMs are... Yeah, it's... Nintendo's done some damage to the ROM community, I swear. Because, there are a lot of good ROM sites, so I still get mine by... I can't even say specific ones, because no, I don't feel that there are really good ones anymore, like EMU Paradise. That was the greatest. I like to just Google and looking around at different ones, because a lot of them will say they're not available. A lot of sites got scared and took them off. There is one in particular I like, but I don't want to say it out in stream just because I don't want to bring attention to it and have Nintendo go after it too. But there's one site in particular that it's got everything you need, and I'll just say this: you could pretty much find it in any Google, you know, result. RE7 was amazing. Yeah, that's going to be the bulk of the final chapter, actually. I'm going to shoot those barrels. God, where is he at? Where's he at? Oh, shit! Yeah, I can't shoot the barrel. Oh, no! Oh, wait. I thought I could. Well, in any case, he's almost gone. And I have a full slaughter meter. Oh, yeah, he's taking damage. Shit. Oh, God, I might actually be able to do this time. So much easier shooting at it. See, they keep respawning, so if I just keep going between these two. Come through here, come through here. Damn it, missed him.
Bullets are like mosquitoes to the Russian.
Woo! Give me my health. Who else is shooting at me? I need health. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Yeah! One more explosion, I swear, and he's dead. Oh, come on, man! He has no health! Oh, one more. Kiss my ass! Yes! Oh, shit. Still getting shot at. What the hell?
Now for creep cough.
It's over, right? What the hell? Now I gotta find Creepcough? Where is he at? This bullshit. I'm tired of this. This level needs to end now. Oh, there's a guy running around on fire over there. Maybe I just had to kill the last minions. Just got finished getting all trophies of Resident Evil 2. It's a great game. Well done. I'm going to do that one day. When I go back to it. Well, I have been playing through the A campaigns that I didn't play before. Just because I want to experience the full game before I review it. Okay, now what do I do? Oh, under the rocket. Oh, gotcha. Here we go. I'm assuming I have to find him. Oh, here we go.
You're too late.
Shit, you better... Oh, no, 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 no. You're done.
Maybe not, but you won't live to find out.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I love that. I was going to shoot him and end him quickly, but he deserved it. Engage locking clamps. And now there's more to do. Hey, Rodrigo, welcome. Actually, Rodrigo, I did see that you became a channel member. Let me give you your wrench. Hang on. There we go. You are now a moderator on the channel as well. You now have the power. As I like to say, capital T, capital P, the power. You're about to get a cinematic cutscene. Yeah, the cutscenes definitely don't hold up like they used to, but they used to look awesome. There we go. Oh, look, and it's got lines across the screen, too. That's because it's such high resolution, though, that on the emulator, that's what happens. Damn, this used to... Oh, here we go. Oh, and the volume, like, takes a huge dip. I love how he just leaves that guy stranded on there, and the island literally is about to explode. The Punisher's like, I'll take a Nick Fury to go. I only need a good BIOS from a PS2 emulator. It will work, I think. That's why I Simply... Yeah, Simply Austin, just watch his videos, and it's got complete walkthroughs. I think he's got a Twitter, too. I'm sure you can message him on there. Just woke up to see the stream. Awesome.
Can't believe he let me live.
I always thought that scene was hilarious. I can't believe he let me live. Boom! There it goes. Grand Nixon Island is no more. Oh my god. Finally, that level's over. That level sucked, man. Well, I should say not the level. The boss fight sucked. The level's fine. Why do I always go in here after every level? I'm not trying to do that. Upgrades. I want to upgrade my body armor, but I still need a lot of points. Damn it. Hey, Freddy, thank you for becoming a member, man. I appreciate that. Let me slap you with the wrench here, too. You also have the power as well. Appreciate that, guys. I mean, you know what? In all honesty, that guy, Punisher let him explode. If he had dealt with the Punisher, his death may have been a lot worse, to be quite fair.
The Kingpin.
You know, I never really mess with changing my weapons. Equip large weapon. Yeah, let's get that baby in here. What do I want for my, yeah, I'll keep those.
Mercs are both controlled by the
Question Kingpin. Kill Kingpin.
A lot of
Yeah, Kingpin never dies.
I'm going to arrange a meeting.
Hey, there's Raccoon City, don't lie. Actually, that's more like Sheena Island from Resident Evil Survivor. Yep, Bullseye is in this level for you also Daredevil fans out there. People don't realize Daredevil and Punisher have such a, deep history with each other.
The official story is that it was a plan.
Well, the Netflix series actually did a good job representing that, too.
It's uninhabited now.
I would join my brother, but my wife would get mad for spending my... Hey, no worries. You guys never required to do anything like that. Only do it if you want to. If you're watching, that's more than enough. I'm not familiar with Punisher. Is he a good guy or bad guy? 100% good guy. He just murders every villain that he comes across. So the other heroes don't really like him, but he's a good guy. He never kills innocent people.
Anyway, you connected the bloodstains and concluded he was behind all this. After all, who else could be controlling the Nucci's and Russians?
Netflix series went to thumbs down. You didn't like the Netflix series? I thought it was awesome. I love the last season. Although to nitpick it, I do wish Jigsaw's face was actually messed up instead of looking like he got in a fight with a house cat. Vigilante is the Punisher. Yeah, he's basically DC's Punisher. I wonder who came first. I'm not familiar with the Vigilante's comic book history, but I wonder who came first. Because you guys know DC and Marvel have been ripping off each other forever. Alright, Kingpin. Send your best. I like doing that. The game is running way more smooth today than it was before. Yeah, it definitely helped toning down the graphics just a little bit. It's still 1080, or they're still rendering it above 1080, technically. Not that it really matters on stream. On stream, through YouTube's compression, all that, like... Probably can't really tell too well. Hey, where you go? No. I saw someone escape. Where are you? I saw you. Oh, shit. There's a bunch of them. Here, I'll interrogate you back here.
I'm new around here. Fill me in.
Oh, shit. Don't kill me. You're sick, Punisher. I was just following orders.
Two SJW for me. Season 1 was okay, but Netflix basically scraping all over Netflix Marvel. I didn't think this season was SJW much at all, really. I mean, to me, it fell in line with the other season of The Punisher. To me, the whole season was really about him accepting that he just can't live a normal life. Which, that's what I wanted out of the season. No spoilers, by the way, but overall, the idea of this season was him attempting to live a semblance of a normal life and just realizing, like, I'm the Punisher, I'm a weapon of war. A normal life is impossible. And at the same time, another thing that I liked about it is, like, by the end, like, he doesn't even want a normal life. Like, he's the Punisher and he wants to be the Punisher. Wait, where do I go? So did you know there was going to be a live-action detective show for Resident Evil looking into the murders in the Arclay Man? Yeah, it was. It was going to be called, I think the code name was Arclay for that show, and it got scrapped. But now, instead, they're doing a Netflix series, which is pretty much confirmed at this point. Whether I really hope they follow the stories in the game closely. Because I know it's supposed to be a lot of Umbrella Corporation backstory. I'm just concerned they're going to go the movie route and just make up a bunch of their own stuff. Vigilantes have been around for decades in the comics. Well, Zero, I think they're... Well, I'm talking specifically about the character Vigilante from DC Comics. When did he originate? That's what I was asking mainly. Because he's basically DC's Punisher. I don't know when he appeared. Can you imagine being... I don't care how much Wilson Fisk pays. Being a security guard in the Fisk building, and then you see the Punisher carrying this gun coming at you. At that point, you know you made the incorrect career choice. I think Season 2 is much more interesting than 1. I liked them both for different reasons. I liked... In 1, the ending had left me a little disappointed because they were playing that whole, like, he was just going to live a normal life and not be the Punisher card, which I knew that wouldn't stick, but I wanted... The way this season ended, the very last shot, for those of you that finished it, that's what I've been waiting for the whole time. And now I want a 3rd season, which is not going to happen because Disney is definitely going to cancel it. Let's hope not. But if they do a 3rd season, I want them to go just full-blown Punisher. And that's what this all led up to. Have you seen the Dolph Lundgren Punisher? Oh, yeah. I love that movie. I saw it multiple times. Funny enough, 2 weeks ago, I bought the Blu-ray on Amazon just so I can review it on YouTube. I'm going to review that movie soon because I absolutely love that movie. Vigilante showed up in the 90s. Vigilante was from 1980s. Well, we have 80s and 90s there. It's one of those. I think Punisher showed up at the very tail end of the 70s, so it's definitely... Oh, shit. I didn't realize how low my health was. I wasn't paying attention to it. You stay right here. I'll be right with you. Okay. Vigilante DC Action Comics 42. Vigilante's been around DC since 1940s. 41? See, that's what I've been questioning whether to watch Punch Season 2 or not, because I've heard conflicting opinions on it because I can't TV shows. See, here's the thing, like, my opinion, what you hear online, take it with a grain of salt. Watch the show and form your own opinion, because I've seen videos like, for example, The Quartering did a video on Season 2 going SJW because the villain is an alt-right Christian fundamentalist. When you hear that headline, sure, it sounds SJW, but when you watch the show, and I'll keep it semi-spoiler free, but it's... The main villain, first of all, is Jigsaw. There's a side villain, as usual, based on this, he's loosely based on a character called the, Memmonite. Was it a Memmonite? Something like that, in the Marvel Comics. He was a religious hitman that only used a sledgehammer. That's stupid, so for the Netflix series, they changed it a bit. So they imply that he used to be some kind of, like, neo-Nazi that went to jail, became a Christian, turned his life around. But now, and this is where it gets spoilerish, so I'll keep it light, but basically he's being manipulated to do some dirty work that he doesn't want to do. The story's handled really well with that character by the end. That's what I say, like, I feel sometimes, like, when you see all these YouTube videos that are outraged, when you have people that are, like, super SJW, I feel they're just as bad as all the anti-SJWs on YouTube. Any little headline, they jump on. When you watch the show, that character was handled extremely well, and I don't feel... I didn't get any SJW vibe or political correctness from the show. That's just my opinion, though. Like, I'm sure others have different opinions, and that's fine. Watch season 2. It's either you feel for him or don't. Yeah, see, the bad guy I'm talking about, though, the hitman in the show, like, at first you're like, wow, this is some crazy religious nut. Like, he's a bad dude. But that by the end, you kind of start feeling bad for his character, and you're like, see, and I don't want to say anything else because it really is spoiler territory, but the way he's handled it worked perfectly for the story. Like, there's nothing, if you really are, like, if you watch the show and you really are outraged over something in it, I kind of feel like you're looking for something to be outraged of. It just wasn't like that. And don't get me wrong, I hate political, bullshit being thrown into shows just for the hell of it, but I don't think that was the case with The Punisher.
Where's Kingpin, Bullseye?
Jigsaw felt so diluted and dumbed down in the show. I do kind of agree with that. There's Bullseye.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, Jigsaw goes all out in the comics regularly.
I don't miss, Too bad.
Pilgrim was in Punisher Max and was called, yeah. But the character of Pilgrim in this, they kind of fused him with the Memmonite too. Like, as far as his backstory. So it's kind of an original character in the Netflix series, kind of not.
Sucks to be you, Frankie.
Is that Wolverine's voice? Oh god, I have like no health. Oh shit.
Come on, Frankie, you gotta keep up.
That's gotta be Wolverine's voice. Anyone know? Hey, Stark, welcome to, well, not welcome to the channel. Thanks for becoming a member. Let me give you your wrench here, too. Anyone else that wants wrenches is welcome to get a wrench, too. You now have the power. I'm going to die right here, too.
Take your time, Frankie. I got all day.
Everything is political nowadays, and everyone thinks they're a politician.
Over here, Frankie.
I feel like nowadays people, though, are actively looking for political things to complain about in media, when there not necessarily is. And there's a lot to complain about when it comes to political correct. Star Wars is big on, like, SJW-ness. Like, that's huge. Like, they most definitely fall into that category where they're just throwing politics in there. I mean, there was so much of it in Solo, but yeah, like I said, Daredevil, I don't agree that was at all. Welcome to outrage culture, judging everything before they see it. That's what I mean, though. Like, I'm big on, like, watch something before you judge it. I love the Mennonite. He was a juggernaut with moral. Yeah, and he just had this giant sledgehammer. I kind of wish they did that in the show. I'd given this guy a sledgehammer. That would have been ridiculous. But I think it would have been cool to see. People are super sensitive about political stuff. That's part of it. Yeah, it's true. But at the same time, like, I think it's gotten to the point now where the people all the way on the left are just as bad as the other side. I don't... I'm more of a... And I'm not going to talk politics, because you guys know I always preach. I don't talk politics on the channel. But I always like to be somewhere in the middle where, to me, that's more common sense ground. Instead of immediate outrage, analyze what you're getting outraged about first. So, I don't know. I think strong reactions either way without really experiencing something yourself isn't the best way to go about living your days.
Looks like you're limping a bit.
By the way, shout out from Alaska. It's 20 degrees. Ooh! Well, I hope you're doing well in Alaska. It'll be negative 20 here tomorrow. No, thank you. I will stay in Florida where it's... Let's see, what's the temperature here? It's not cold at all here. I wonder what the weather is. I'm curious, because I wonder if I need a jacket later. 66 degrees. That's not bad. In Florida, if it goes below 60, we're freezing our asses off. I don't know how to fight the bullseye with the amount of health I do.
Over here, Frankie.
God. I wonder what happened in the Netflix adaptation of The Witch. Is that still happening? I haven't heard anything about that.
Want to play catch, Frankie?
Oh, God, please. Stop. Where's the music? There's no music in this fight? Oh, good, he escaped. Good thing that wasn't the final battle. I wasn't ready. I can tell you I'm a weather forecaster in the air. Oh, nice. Awesome. And, of course, as usual, for our military members, thank you for your service. Air Force, Marines, any branches. And actually, I do believe, Zero Cool, your daughter was in the military, or she's still on active duty, right? How's she doing? Hey, Shadow Phoenix. Use that little bit of blue bar and use your throwing knives. Oh, God. Is he going to be here again? Wait, isn't Bullseye like Hitman? Bullseye isn't Hitman. Basically, he's a Hitman that absolutely enjoys killing anything and everything he can. 12 here. Man, all you people are, like, freezing your asses off. That's insane. I don't know, man. Like, I'm sensitive to cold. But that's the thing. If you're raised in Florida, hell no. Like, you do not... Not that you don't like the cold, but you always want the cold to come. And then when it gets below 60, you're like, oh, hell no. I'm staying inside. Alright, let's get some health. In the final battle, throwing knives destroy him. I'll make sure you remember that. This game looks very cool. Did it come out on OG Xbox or PS or PC? Both. This game actually, and I do have links in my description if any of you guys are interested in picking up the game. I don't know how much it is, but it takes you to the Amazon page where you can actually order it, and it helps the channel out because I got a little piece of each sale, and you get the game. There are 3 versions though. The game came out PS2, the original Xbox, and PC. Or if you don't want to pay for it, you can always emulate it. But I'm not supposed to say that in public, I suppose. No! Alright, let's kill these dudes again. Damn right he's gonna kill us. Damn, that guy's head exploded. Giant freaking arm cannon. Alright, come here. Wait, I gotta interrogate this man. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna have to interrogate. Oh, wait. Gotta kill this dude first. Okay.
You look like someone who has information.
I just work here, damn it.
Ah! Alright, here we go.
I just had a baby.
It's thumbnail time, so thank God for the stream. Awesome, Nathan. Glad you're here.
Not going to save you.
Keep shooting while I'm reloading.
Ah!
In his penthouse. Go get him.
First, you're coming with me, because there's a special interrogation over here. I hope Ultimate Alliance 3 is good. Me too, man. The 2 things I don't want. I don't want it just filled with Marvel Cinematic Universe characters. I get they're popular, but that's what I didn't like about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, you know? Like, it's okay to have them in there, but also put all the underground people that no one likes. Like, not that no one likes, but that the general public doesn't know. Like Moon Knight. Like, keep Moon Knight in there. Characters like that.
Pals,
Damn, my eyes are crazy. And also, it's a completely new development team, so it's going to have a very different feel no matter what. I'll be streaming that game when it comes out, for sure. When's Curse of Darkness stream? Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, we're starting that. Alright, I'll release you. Go do what you said you were going to do.
We killed the Punisher.
Oh, maybe I killed him too early. Hey, Roby Cody, what's up? First time on your streams, just found your channel 3 days ago and binged almost all your timeline videos. Keep up awesome work. Welcome to the channel. And for those of you that are new, our regular schedule for streaming is Mondays 1 p.m. Eastern, Fridays 8 p.m. Eastern. This is kind of an extra stream, but I feel like I do extra streams quite a bit, so you probably just always keep up with my community tab, and you'll always know what's up. I always update you guys what times everything is happening and whatnot. Ultimate Alliance 3 probably gonna be bad because Switch limitation. I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily that's the reason, because the original ones came out on, like, PS2, you know, and they were good, and Switch is more, well, definitely more powerful than PS2, so I wouldn't say that. I just hope it's not a cash-in. It's like a MCU cash-in, because I really want it to be good. So far, I do like that it's a bunch of different villains in it, not just the ones we've seen in the movies. And also the fact that, well, what I don't like is the fact that it's another Infinity Stone story. Like, I get that's the popular thing, but man, like, I love the Infinity War storyline, but it's just every time there's a big Marvel anything now it's always Infinity War. Always. There's so many more stories in the Marvel Universe that brought all the heroes together besides the Infinity Gems. Khonshu is pleased with your praise of the Moon. I love Moon Knight. He's awesome. He's almost like Batman with split personality disorder while serving an Egyptian god. It's weird. It's like Moon Knight. There's almost no explaining the character. He's completely batshit crazy. No pun intended. We need a Moon Knight game so bad. Make an Arkham clone. Absolutely. I completely agree with that. Playing Dying Light, drinking Crown, and watching your stream. Thanks for your entertainment. Awesome. Sounds like a fantastic Friday. Ooh. There's a spot I can interrogate him. Come quietly. Blaze, I'd like another MVC. Give the series another chance. I want another one too. I just don't want anything like Infinite. Or Infinite, I like the story. A lot of people thought it was shit. I like the story mode. I thought it was cool. Seeing all those characters. What I didn't like was the lack of any other single player content. Arcade mode had no arcade endings per character, which blows my mind. And then, like I said, all the MCU stuff is just, it's oversaturated. I think a good story for Ultimate Alliance would be Secret Invasion. I've been saying that forever. Yeah, I've absolutely been saying that for a while now, and I think that would be a great story. But yeah, you know, Avengers Endgame and Infinity War are hot right now, and you can expect everything's going to be Infinity War.
Why is Bullseye here?
Like, the Black Order would have never been the main theme of Ultimate Alliance 3 had it not been for the Avengers movie. There's no way. And they're a fairly new creation of the Marvel Universe in general.
For protection. He's got some special kind of armor.
We need Injustice, Bo and Marvel. I would see who would. Okay, so if they made Injustice, right? Who would be the big bad guy? Because Injustice in DC, I mean, it's Superman, right? The big bad guy. Who would be the Marvel Universe equivalent of that? I know we have the Sentry, but he's nowhere near as popular. Like, what big popular character would be the big bad guy? Maybe, maybe someone like Iron Man. Maybe he went crazy and, like, technologically, like, I don't know. Like, it's, there's, I don't feel there's, like, a big equivalent that could bring all the heroes to his knees, like the way Superman does. Illuminati. Yeah, Illuminati would be a good one. Because that's full of powerful characters, by far. Oh, he's getting lit up. Keep throwing your dicky little knives, bitch. I got a machine gun. Come here. Where you going? Where you going?
Try to keep up, Frankie.
Oh, he's playing with me now. Oh, I'm running low on ammo on this thing, too.
Want to play catch, Frankie?
Damn. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. He's done. I'm hoping we see a scroll or two in the MCU. Looking at you, War Machine. Scroll in the MCU. Oh, well, Captain Marvel movie. That's going to be the main threat in that. Is the scrolls. Or at least that's what the trailers make it seem like. I would like them to include Super Skrull in there, but I don't know how that would work without the Fantastic Four, because we don't have them yet. Yeah, Infinite dropped the ball on Diamond Dog. The truth is that it probably wouldn't sell well, which is kind of sad. Yeah, I agree with that, too. That's why they do it, because Infinity War is the hot seller now. Iron Man I'd go with. Yeah, I think it would be Iron Man, because he... How cool would that be, though? Because, you know, Iron Man would be the big bad guy of Marvel Injustice, right? And Doctor Doom would probably be on the side of the heroes. Kind of like how Lex Luthor was. I would love to see Doctor Doom in that role. Like, he's the savior of mankind and getting everyone together. The story possibilities are awesome. Was Injustice 2 good as one story-wise? Story-wise? I mean, I'll say this. It was a great storyline. For, like, a comic game, it was awesome. I think I prefer the storyline in the first one just because it was everyone against this crazy Superman, whereas this one was a little different. It was everyone against Brainiac, so it's nothing we haven't seen before, except it's got that added layer of all the heroes, like, none of the heroes trusting each other. So, while it was good, I kind of prefer them all up against Superman. This one felt like a more, I guess you could say generic Justice League story, but it had that added, oh, here we go. Like I said, it had that added layer of being in the Injustice universe as an interesting twist. Gameplay-wise, I thought it was even better than the first one. I'll be streaming Injustice 2 sometimes in, for sure. Well, you want to destroy a universe, the Void would be your man. Yeah, I kind of feel like you could do it too easily, though. But then again, that would be like Alliance 2 where you go up against Cap or Iron Man. Yeah, but they weren't evil, though. That's the thing. In Ultimate Alliance 2, they just had different points of view. I want, like, a full-blown, like Superman. Like, Superman, I mean, you could say you felt bad for the guy in Injustice, but he was full-blown evil. Like, he lobotomized Shazam. Like, he was no good guy anymore. Oh, the door right here. Didn't even see that. Iron Man is not that powerful to go evil or go against the Avengers. Possibly. Well, then again, I mean, he's got all that insane technology, so he could probably think of ways. Like, he's got Batman levels of intelligence when it comes to technology. So he would probably think of something to take down all the heroes. Would you crap yourself if at the end of Ms. Marvel she's on a Skrull ship and locked away in a Skrull brings the Fantastic... Absolutely, that's not going to happen, though. I would love that. I want a Fantastic Four Easter egg at least somewhere in there now that they're... technically do belong to Disney again. Or, I'm sorry, Marvel. Under Disney's umbrella. One thing that pisses me off so much about the Fantastic Four in the movies is that, like, even if you look, right, at the old Fantastic Four movies, the originals, like Rise of Silver Surfer, they do kind of nail the Fantastic Four. You know, as a comic, it's goofy, it's cheesy, you know, they're a family that are dysfunctional. But one thing they never have gotten right is Doctor Doom in any version of the character. Like, I'm waiting, and he's my favorite supervillain of all time across all comics, and they still haven't gotten the damn guy right. Not even close. Like, in the first movie, he was like a businessman. They just made him Norman Osborn. It sucked. And then in the new movie, I don't even know what the hell he was in the new movie. That was... Then at the end, he was all covered in what looked like duct tape. And he was supposed to be so powerful, and they beat him in 2 seconds. If we're talking good guy gone bad, in that case, do Hydra Cap. Ooh, that would be cool. I forgot about Hydra Cap. That would be awesome. I like the campy Fantastic Four. Me too. Just because they are kind of like the source material. Now, I wouldn't want them like that now, necessarily, because I don't think that would age well. God, here we go. But, you know, overall, they represented the Fantastic Four well. Especially the guy that played the Thing. And people forget that Captain America was once the Human Torch. That's funny watching it now. We don't talk about Fantastic Four. Yeah, it's funny because, in all seriousness, sometimes I forget that Fantastic Four reboot with Michael B. Jordan and all them. Sometimes I completely forget that was made. I forget that existed. Like, when I think of Fantastic Four, I think of the ones before, the Jessica Alba one or whatnot. I forget the new one existed sometimes, but it was trash. It was complete trash.
I'm getting bored over here.
Come on, I'm gonna throw a grenade at you. Duh! Damn it! Oh, it got him. Sweet. I could see Tony being a serious threat as a bad guy if he puts his mind to it. Exactly. Yeah, he's constructed all kinds of crazy suits. Like, even a Thor killer suit. Like, in the wrong mindset, Tony Stark could bring an end to the world.
Come on,
Rise of the Silver Surfer pissed me off with the Galactus fart cloud. Yeah, that was garbage. It's funny, too, because if I have the Blu-ray, and if you pause it in one part, you can actually see the classic shape of Galactus's head, like, in the cloud. So it kind of implying that the cloud is just surrounding the real Galactus, but we never saw him. So, you know, that's garbage. Oh, come on, man. I shot you right in the face.
Those knives are sharp, aren't they, Frankie?
Right in the face. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, man. Bullseye's a son of a bitch.
Looks like
You know what character I wish was an Ultimate Alliance 3? War Machine. I would like War Machine in there, because I don't... Has he been... He wasn't in 2, was he? I don't remember now. I know he wasn't in 1.
I'm getting bored over.
Oh my god, this fucker shoots through walls! I want to see a Marvel Lego movie not rehashing the MCU. That'd be cool. Because the Marvel... Man, the Lego Batman was such a good movie. I saw that with my kid. And that was a movie where even adult comic book fans would have enjoyed it. My favorite superhero team is Fantastic Four. Me seeing them is in the cartoon Fantastic Four's Greatest Heroes. Oh, the first time seeing them. That was a good cartoon when I was a kid. Okay, it was part of the Marvel Action Hour, I think they called it. They would show that along with Iron Man back-to-back, I believe. Oh my god, I hate you so much.
Here, Frankie.
Come on! Such an asshole. Alright, grenades. Let me get some grenades. Here you go. I don't think that's gonna hit him. It damaged me. Damn, man. Just gotta pick my shots, kid. So his body armor is practically invulnerable, I guess. Oh, shit.
Wanna play catch, Frankie?
Want to catch? Oh, shit. Man, I liked Bullseye. What they did in Daredevil season, was it 3? With Bullseye, that he was awesome.
Keep up, Frankie.
Although I wish he had gotten a Bullseye suit instead of just being in a Daredevil suit the whole time. I kind of didn't like that, but he was cool.
You got nothing, Frankie.
Especially at the end when he went after Bullseye, or when he went after Kingpin. That was awesome. And you want to see Aquaman? It was a good movie. I love the Aquaman movie. It had its moments though where I was like the humor in that movie, in the Aquaman movie, is really cringy. Like it's like they tried to put like Marvel style humor in it, but it just doesn't work. And they had like weird musical choices. Like they start playing rap whenever Aquaman comes out of the water in one part, just out of nowhere. But then the rest of the movie has like a Star Wars style giant orchestral soundtrack, so it's just like it doesn't work. But overall, it was good. I liked it a lot. I liked it about as much as I liked Wonder Woman. One question that always bothered me was who would win amongst blank and blank. Yeah, I know. Like the whole who would win Goku Superman. I'll tell you who. Whoever the writer decides would win. There's always a handicap to a character depending on the writer. I don't care what Death Battle says. Get some health. Damn, there's a grenade right over there, but it's no...
Sucks to be you, Frankie.
Can I get it? Yes. I think I got him. Ah! No, no, no! I was hiding behind the wall! This game's boss battles are going to be the end of me. Hey, Gaming Master Zero, welcome. I like the Fantastic Four cartoon in the 90s. It even had an episode of Ghost Rider facing Galactus. Yes! I remember that exact episode. That was so cool. Didn't he use the penance stare on Galactus? Which technically that wouldn't work on Galactus because Galactus wouldn't feel guilty over what he's done. In Galactus's mind, he's just feeding. Oh, God. I got monster energy in my eye. Pity we got no Ghost Rider cartoon in the 90s. There was going to be a Captain America one. I think that would have been... Oh, speaking of Captain America, this is random. Do any of you guys remember the episode of Spider-Man with Red Skull in it? It was so ridiculous and shitty. It was the only episode with Electro. In that universe, Electro was created by Red Skull in a super soldier experiment. And Red Skull was his father. So Electro and Red Skull are father and son, and Electro had like a Russian accent. Or no, like a German accent like Red Skull did. It was so bizarre and incorrect. I don't know where the hell they got the idea for that storyline. I always thought that shit was hilarious though. Oh no, I'm super dead. See, I just got to... Grenade! Oh, he's going to kill me again. For the man who has everything and some fighting it, but that's not his story. So, yeah, that's one of the best. That's the one with Superman, right? With the Black Mercy. I think that's been the best superhero cartoon episode ever out of a children's cartoon. Honestly, that episode, it blows me away still as a grown man. Okay, I might win this time. Let me do this. Okay. I got a grenade for you. I got a grenade for you. Yes. It bothered me they wasted Ghost Rider with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, I actually liked that version of Ghost Rider in the show more so than the comic version of that same character. Because I don't like that version of the character in the comics. My favorite's Johnny Blaze. I love... Not Johnny Blaze, I'm sorry. Dan Ketch is my favorite Ghost Rider, so I would like to see a version of that one on screen. But yeah, the Ghost Rider, that's a character bigger than an ABC series. Like, he needs a Netflix series. I think I prefer a Netflix series of Ghost Rider over a movie. Come on, come on. You're such an asshole. No, no! He's doing his shooting through the wall crap. This is literally tag. Oh god.
Those knives are sharp, aren't they, Frankie?
If I get my hands on one more grenade, it's sitting right over there too. I'm afraid to come out. Oh, hold on. Here we go. I got this.
Come on, Frankie. You gotta keep up.
Oh, he moved. He moved. Oh my god, like one more shot and he's dead. Are you serious? This fight sucks. Uh-oh. I have a grenade. Oh, I got him. He's dead. He's dead. Yes! Hell yeah. Superman has lived the rest of his life with these memories of a wife and child that never was... Yeah, that story was brutal, man. I really like the Nick Cage film too because it was dumb. For the time, I enjoyed it, but I don't think that movie would do well at all now. It doesn't. That movie did not age well.
Tossed him out the window.
You're planning the same fate for me?
No, you would have to roll.
You think I'm behind these attempts on your life?
And you're not. Well, that's a relief.
You've been duped. Someone is using you to weaken me.
Punisher would have shot him right there.
Or she pointed you at Minucci and Russian organizations, and you've obediently taken them out.
You're just mad because you have to post more help wanted ads in the papers.
I must deal with this attack. We have a common enemy. It is in both our interests to find him and eliminate him.
Look at his big hamburger ass. I love the Kingpin. One thing I think about him, he's such a good character because he's almost necessary. Like, and Daredevil Season 3 really kind of showed that, you know? Where Kingpin, once you get rid of the Kingpin, all crime, like, it's just a war. And even the Spider-Man game, actually, on PS4, like, once you get rid of the Kingpin, it becomes a war of criminal organizations to take over. He almost kept everything under control. And that's the genius of a good villain. Like, he's evil and he's got to be put away in jail, but at the same time, you kind of need him. Alright, let's do this special kill. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Shit. That's what Kingpin's bench pressing. Fabian, have you ever read Neil Gaiman's Sandman? No, I've heard of it, but I'm not familiar with. I know nothing about it, to be honest. But I know what you're talking about. I think there was supposed to be a movie once, and it never went through. I'm not so tough. How dare you? Tell that to my slaughter mode. Interrogation.
I'm all ears and you're all mouth, starting now.
It does not matter what you
It's necessary evil, yeah. Aw, damn it. Those always make the best villains. I like Kingpin as much as I love the Penguin. No one runs the streets like them. Yeah, especially Penguin, too. Penguin's another master, like... Batman knows, like, if I put Penguin away and don't let him run his little iceberg lounge, all the criminal organizations are gonna go crazy and, you know, start wars on the street.
You look like someone who has information.
I'm not gonna squeal. Someone's been taking over our
What do you do with evil guys like that? Is just keep them... Yeah, basically. Or take them all out, like the Punisher does. Like, alright, I'll just take out the next guy that tries. But going by superhero logic where you don't want to kill anybody, like, it's a losing battle. It really is. Because you put one guy away, someone worse is going to take over.
You look like someone who has
And the original evil was nowhere near as bad. I talk nerdy comic book stuff all day, seriously. I love that shit. Sandman is my favorite comic of all time. I've heard a lot of, like, it's got a deep fan base. I've heard a lot of people say it's really good. Maybe I'll check it out sometime, because, yeah, I know zero about it. All I know is that it's called Sandman. I like how I'm technically supposed to be helping Fist, but I'm just killing everyone in my way. 3% body fat Kingpin is now fat. He's just big bone. So do you like Batman or the Punisher? I like both of them. I'm telling you, like, I was never really partial to DC or Marvel. Like some people, I've never been a fanboy for each. I think they both have awesome characters. I think now when it comes to in general talk, I think Marvel's made the better movies overall, and DC completely blows that out of the water with the animated stuff, and the comic book side of things does a way better job than Marvel. And I think the DC heroes are way more, like, bigger and, like, legendary and mythical, whereas, you know, Marvel, it's different because they're all just kind of regular people until they get powers. So, I mean, they both have their strengths and weaknesses. I like both. You know, every time Batman beat up the Punisher, yes! I'm actually going to do a video on that. I've actually been wanting to do a video on that for a while. Just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, that's the one where Punisher goes to Gotham in search of the Joker. It's really freaking cool. One of the most epic scenes in that comic is when Batman basically tells the Punisher he's gonna let him have one hit. And the Punisher, like, punches Batman real hard in the face, and Batman, like, stumbles back. But then he goes again, and then Batman just grabs his fist, and he's like, I said one. And he just throws him. I was like, oh! As much as I love the Punisher, man, and he's a brawler. In hand-to-hand combat, Batman will destroy him with his martial arts skills. When it comes to recent comics, the best stuff not found in Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, IDW. IDW does really good stuff. Like, they did the Batman... Wasn't IDW? They did the Batman and Ninja Turtles crossover. That was epic. Just seeing that, those two worlds fused. Oh, no. I might have made a mistake. Oh, no, no. I got him. Now I need to interrogate so I get my health. Okay. Safe spot. This looks pretty safe.
You look like someone who has information.
Two-Face and Mr. Freeze has always been some of my favorite villains. Oh, me too, actually. If you watch on my playlist, I have a top 10 playlist, which I don't really update too often just because those videos always take forever to make. But I made a top 10, my top 10 favorite comic book villains, and I have Mr. Freeze and Two-Face in there. I love those two characters. Batman, I always argue that Batman and Spider-Man have the two best rogues gallery in all comic books.
You look like someone who has information.
I will have you killed for this. Kill me.
One of my favorite Batman also happened to be Thomas Wayne Batman from the Flashpoint universe. I would love a whole movie with just Flashpoint Batman. It was so awesome.
Locked. Need to retrieve my C4.
Oh, I gotta get my C4. Two-Face has been wasted in the films, though. I love The Dark Knight. Yeah, Dark Knight was an awesome movie, but I was so pissed off at that movie, man, because Two-Face is such a crucial and important Batman villain. Like he's the kind of villain that he feeds on Batman's guilt, because they were best friends basically, and Batman couldn't stop him from being hurt and becoming this evil crime lord. And then they did such a good job with him in the movie, and then killed him off in the same movie. That was truly a waste of a character right there. He should have been a force that just never went away. That pissed me off, man. That's why I always say the Christopher Nolan movies, as much praise they get, they really aren't perfect, I don't think, as Batman universe stories. Like, they are things they could have done better.
I'm new around here.
Now that I think about it, Batman beat up the Punisher twice. Once in their crossover, and the second in JLA Avengers. Yeah, JLA Avengers is awesome. And then Superman also picks up Thor's hammer. That's badass. Batman's villains are way more tragic. Yeah, definitely. Spider-Man's villains are a lot more visually cool.
I don't leave.
But, yeah, Batman's villains, they usually have some aspect where... Some aspect of Batman's personality is in each villain, you know? If you really want to look deep and analyze them. That guy looked like he had no idea why he was here. He's like, I'm just going to wander in and see what's going on. Oh shit, I'm getting shot. Wonder if we take him out from here. Alright, cool.
I'm new around here.
That is ultimately the problem with comic movies. They kill the villain nearly every... Yeah. Which, actually, that's one thing I found... I guess this is kind of spoiler, kind of not, if you haven't seen the Aquaman movie. So, cover your ears if you don't want to know anything about the Aquaman movie for, like, the next, like, 20 seconds. But the fact that in Aquaman that, you know, Black Manta and Ocean Master are not killed, that by the end of that movie they're alive, I love that, because I hate that in comic movies where every villain has to die by the end. And it's like, they're supposed to be these forces of evil that never go away. They're just constantly there harassing these characters, and Aquaman did it well. So that I really respect that about that movie. Nolan gave us the best Joker, absolutely. And I was one of those people too that at first I was like, Heath Ledger, come on, they ruined it. But when I actually saw it, I was like, ooh, like he blew it out of the water. And I hate Jared Leto Suicide Squad Joker. I like, if I can give it a 1 out of 10, like a 0. I hated that version of Joker that much. And I'm one of the few that actually liked Suicide Squad as a movie. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a fun, you know, popcorn flick with just a bunch of villains just arguing amongst each other and saving the world. I didn't take that movie seriously. I had a lot of fun with it, though. But if I can delete the Joker from that movie, I would absolutely do it. I hated him. Hated him.
I'm all ears.
Mark Hamill's the best Joker. Oh, yeah. Now, if you're taking everything into perspective, yeah, for sure. The animated one. But if we're talking live action, yeah, I gotta go with Heath Ledger.
I fight for eternal sun, no matter who rules.
Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on! I need ammo.
You look like someone who has information.
I think one thing the MCU did wrong as Iron Man is make Obadiah Stane the villain of the first... Oh, hold on. My chat went away. Of the first film, he should have been the third villain so newcomers could have feel betrayed. Yeah, I agree with that. Ironmonger is an Iron Man villain that really shouldn't have been a one-shot villain. He should have been in the background developing. I completely agree with that. Because it would have had a stronger impact. Instead of just at the end be like, ha, I betrayed you. And it's like, well, I've only had 2 hours to get familiar with you, so that doesn't serve any impact whatsoever. To be fair, though, that was when the MCU was first starting. I don't know if they would have done that now. Maybe. I'll give Leto a pass because I felt like he didn't have much to work with as far as screen time. And don't get me wrong, Jared Leto is a fantastic actor. I just think the way the Joker was written, the way he physically looked, I hated everything about it. Like, there's not one thing I liked about it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.